The first mistake has to do with your exercise execution. What most people don't realize is that you can actually make minor tweaks to the way you perform your leg exercises to shift more of the tension away from the glutes and hamstrings and onto the quads instead to prioritize their development during your leg workouts. Let's take a look at the forward lunge, for example. There's essentially two completely different ways that you can perform this exercise that biomechanical research has shown will significantly affect the emphasis that's placed on the quads during the movement. To emphasize the glutes and hamstrings more during the lunge, you would take a long step forward such that your shin is vertical over your foot each step, lean your torso forward slightly to increase the flexion of your hip joint and hence increase the involvement of the glutes, and lastly, push through the heel of your foot to better activate the glutes during each rep. Whereas to hit the quads more, which is what we want to do, you would instead take a short step forward so that your front knee positions itself just over the top of your toes or slightly past them as long as you don't experience discomfort. Keep your torso upright to minimize the flexion of your hip joint and involvement of the glutes. And then push up through your whole foot rather than focusing on pushing through the heel. So by doing this version when you perform your lunges, you'll be able to biomechanically favor your quadriceps more and hence enable you to better grow them over time. And also keep in mind that these three tweaks can be easily applied to pretty much any lunge or split squat variation you do in order to just shift more of the tension onto the quads.